perfect combination. You got your days off, you got your barbecue, and you got your beer. You can have it all at the Great American Barbecue Fest and Beer Fest. Don't forget the beer. Gibby heard barbecue and he was all in, so he's checking it out in Chandler. Good morning.
Yeah, you know what, and here's the thing. Add a little country music to that, or I should say a lot of country music to it. If you've never been out to this festival, you're going to enjoy it. They shut down Arizona Avenue near that whole park that they have here in Chandler, and it is the place to be. Why? 20 pit masters, beers, cocktails, all the barbecue you can eat. Look at this right here. We're inside West Alley Barbecue. These folks are getting started early already because they're celebrating their 10th year of this barbecue and beer festival, and they decided they're going to do it big. They made it so big that they're bringing in country stars to come in here to sing, as well as having the best barbecue people could have. When you have 20 pit masters, Craig, I don't think people could go wrong with a great day of barbecue and country music.
Absolutely not. And the weather's going to be gorgeous, and we're going to have all sorts of things throughout the course of the day and the evening to keep the families entertained.
I mentioned how this is going to be your 10-year that you're coming in. It's about $15 to get in, or if they go to Bashas throughout the day, they can get in for $10. Now, that'll get them in, and they're going to have a carnival for the kids, little play rides for the kids to have fun.
Even a little petting zoo as well for the kids, so it's going to be family-friendly, and we're going to have a lot of wonderful entertainment in the evening and a lot of really good barbecue. Ours being the best, of course, but you know how that goes.
All right, well, little West Alley, let's see what you have going on here. Of course, you got to have your pulled pork sandwich. Let's go down.
Pulled pork sandwich, absolutely, and then we have our smoked sausage sandwich, and then we have our pulled chicken sandwich, and then last but definitely not least is our St. Louis ribs. We're going to sell these by the half rack or by the full rack, and it's just one of those things you got to get down and dirty with.
You know, one of the cool things is this. The folks who come around, who come to this festival, the people who are behind it, Chandler who gets behind this as well, that's what makes this a big event, because they close down the streets for you. They make it family friendly. And this year, you're actually having dual stages going.
Absolutely, because we don't want to have any lag between, you know, tearing down one act and waiting for the next act. So we're going to bounce back and forth, and it's going to be a wonderful time for everybody with no end in sight.
And one of the local bands that are going to be out here is Jim Bachman, and he's one of several. And one of the cool things you guys are doing this year as well is the local bands are going to have some kind of competition where they're going to be playing each other's songs.
Yeah, and that'll be interesting to see what they do to each other's music, you know, twist it up, make it a little different.
You know, and if you haven't been down to a festival like this, what's the key to not eating too fast? Or if you're spending the whole day here, how do you get the best of all worlds and try all the different barbecues out here?
You definitely want to pace yourself and be prepared to spend the entire day and evening, because there's just so much going on. You want to get a little bit of everything.
Yeah, if I were them, I think I'd take Monday off, Monday and Tuesday off, because you need some time to relax after being part of a big festival like this.
You definitely are going to need a nap after this one.
Guys, if you guys want to come out, it starts at noon. It's going to go to 10 o'clock at night. You mentioned all the different bands. Just to give you the names of the country stars: Russell Dickerson, Dylan Scott, Jimmy Allen, Riley Green, who's at the top of the charts right now when it comes to country music. Don't forget, come ready to eat, because there's going to be an eating competition. Guys, I think I sold you already on barbecue, music, beer. Did I mention beer, barbecue, country music? Man, I'm going to leave you with a little bit of Jim Bachman and his group right here.
Love it. We'll see you guys there. Thanks, Gibby.